Hello, welcome to 412 in the Mercure Hotel in Porte de Pantin in Paris. Please come in. You come in here. So on your right from coming into the door, we have the bathroom. Now the bathroom is quite small, but it has everything you need. It doesn't have a bath, unfortunately, but not many people bath a necessity these days. So if you come in, you have this ancient-looking Teletubby vacuum hairbrush, hairdryer even. If you kind of see where I'm going with that, with the pipes and stuff, it's like something out of Teletubbies. Never mind. Then we have this huge mirror, which is obviously very nice. We have the usual tap, nice sink. Over here we have some cups, some body lotion and some soap on a little tray, which is nice. Have a bin down there as well. Then in the shower we have this big space. It's almost like a waiting room before you step into the shower, which is kind of cool. And the only thing is this seems a little bit flimsy, so we'll try and touch that as least as possible. Then we have some towels, towel on the floor, very nice. And if you like to come in, we have your toilet behind the door, which is a bit of a small space, but you know, for 3 days and it's quite a cheap hotel, it's reasonable. So we come out of the bathroom and then into the main room. Now you have a mirror on this angled wall here, which is pretty decent. Usually it's in front, but in this hotel it's on an angle. And if we continue, you can see this very, very nice double bed. It looks a little bit larger than a double, possibly a queen, with some square pillows, which is nice, and then some your usual rectangle pillows. Lights are pretty cool. Then we have these normal shades, and then at the bottom it trickles down to a little bit of a reading light, or maybe a notebook light, just a small one. There's just some switches there. So the bed looks really nice. It's reasonably comfortable as well, which is always good. Your usual bedside table, which again looks a bit slanty. I don't know if that's part of the design or I've just got my head tilted, but it just looks a little bit slanted. But with your phone there and your notepad and pen and then your remote for this very, very large TV. It must be about 55 inches, this TV. It's very, very large. Probably the biggest TV I've ever seen in a hotel room myself. I mean, it's massive. So that's quite nice, and because it's quite a compact room, it feels like you're at the cinema. Then on here, on this little block, which kind of goes into the wall, which is kind of a funky design, you have some pamphlets, your do not disturb sign. Then you have some sockets there for your charging. Have this small little kettle with some coffee and tea and these Nestle milks, some stirrers. There are things, they're not complimentary. You have this desk for writing, you have a fridge down there with a bottle of water. God knows how much that costs, but I imagine it's rather expensive. A nice little chair, which is a nice bowl sort of design, which I'm sure is very comfortable. Then over here you have these drawers to put your things in. You have this nice little poof, if you can call it that, to sit on or rest your feet. You have a clothes horse, is that what that is?
Clothes horse, yeah.
Yeah, clothes horse. And then you have your safe behind this up here for all of your expensive and sacred belongings. Now onto the view. Now the view, if you look all the way down there, you can see this little garden area, which is the hotel, which has like a little bridge to get to that little area there, and you have a little patio area over there, which is nice and Christmassy, and then backing onto a tiny bit of a wooded area, which is really nice. But apart from that, it's pretty much just a normal street. So you're not seeing too much of exciting things, but then again, you know, you're not in the hotel for long because you are out exploring. So unless I'm missing anything, I think that is room 412. Okay, so thank you for watching this hotel room review here in Paris. Malcolm will be back doing the usual videos. It's just he's not here in Paris and I am, hence he's not doing the video. But he will be back, and thank you for watching.